Number 85 and 88 film's Italian collection is Orgasmo, sometimes called Paranoia, which is weird because there's another film in the collection called Paranoia, which was also called A Quiet Place to Kill. You've got to love the Italian genre naming conventions where they just kind of throw several titles to a film and see which one sticks as best, which is kind of fun, I suppose. You have Carol Baker here playing Catherine West, a woman whose husband has just died. She's coming into all his money. He was super rich. He was a little bit older. There's a little bit of dubiousness about how he died, but she has inherited everything. She's going to his large palatial mansion to try and get her thoughts together. And you kind of get a feeling that she's a little bit dependent on alcohol at certain points, and she is just kind of struggling.
Oh, no. Isn't there anything stronger to drink in this house?
Of course. I'm sorry.
There is something not quite right with Catherine, and you can see it all the way through the film, particularly when she latches on to Peter, a young man who takes her fancy, who kind of insinuates himself into her life, taking over her, becoming her sexual partner, really making her existence a little bit fun and letting her forget all her troubles for a little while. And as she goes about the business of closing down businesses and gathering money and getting dividends off investments, she starts to become infatuated with Peter.
Teresa, prepare the guest room. Mr. Donovan is spending a week with us.
And he slowly insinuates himself into the household, bringing with him his sister Eva. And this becomes a triple-hander at this point, as we have Eva, we have Catherine, we have Peter living in this house. They're always having parties and drinking, just the three of them. They're always pushing it to excess. There seems to be a kind of underlying current of just unease about the whole situation. And I really like Carol Baker because she plays this in a wonderful fashion. She's a woman that's a little bit older than these people that are here. She feels young again, spending time with them, although it's taking a toll on her physically. She's enjoying the lifestyle. Everything takes a turn when Pete and Eva turn out to be horrible people, just wanting to torture Catherine, just wanting to make fun of her, abuse her, use her sexually, use her financially for all the benefits that they have. And it becomes a closed environment for Catherine as she struggles to deal with being locked away from all her friends and family and used, milked for everything that she can possibly give these people.
Go find somebody else for your degenerate games and get out of my house. I never want to see you again, you filth.
For the first part of the movie, Paranoia is a bit of a struggle to get into it. It's a little bit disconcerting when you jump into characters and you feel nothing for them, particularly Catherine, who you're expected to empathise with a lot throughout the film, and it just gives us a kind of character who's not great, and we don't have many aspects to really latch on with. Peter is one of those characters who you just see red flags everywhere when he turns up. There's just something about this guy that's just not quite right, and especially when Eva comes into the mix, you have this three characters, and you feel like, Catherine, you're just missing something. There's something grander at stake here, and you just don't know what exactly is going on, which I kind of like that aspect. And being based in the one house and around these gardens was a good environment. It gave us a good geography of how everything was as we slowly watch everything being systematically taken away from Catherine as she's left alone.
The fact is that we really don't have any more fun with you because you're a poor, demented drunk.
It's the ending for this one which I simultaneously love and hate at the same time. It builds up to a wonderfully tense and disturbing finale where you're waiting, just waiting for something to turn and Catherine to get herself out of this situation, which was built up terrifically well for me. But the ending took a complete left turn into something that I just wasn't expecting. There was hints of it, but I wasn't fully expecting it, and it becomes more of a tell, not show element where they start to lots of just exposition as they explain everything that's going on, and it kind of robs the film a little bit of power. But I kind of love the final shot at the same time. It's one of those endings that really has me torn. I think I ultimately like it. Not the best Lindsay Baker film, but nice to get the final fourth one released from 88 films, and it's a kind of weird giallo as well. I wouldn't even say it fits into giallo landscape. It's more a kind of psychological thriller, I would say, at elements. But hey, that's my thoughts on Orgasmo, Paranoia, whatever the hell you want to call it. I'd love to know your thoughts on this one. Did you enjoy it? Did you think it was all right? Did you hate it? Did you fall somewhere in the middle? As always, drop me a comment in the comment box below. We can have a little chit chat about this one. As always, there is more content up here. We can see more of my stuff if you are interested. In the description box below are links to Patreon, membership program, manbfilm.com, always, in which you can support. Thanks for watching. See you next time.